Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is I, your psychic comedian, Stephanie Watson from We Are Tree. I hope everybody's having a good week. Yeah, it's like the energy's been whoosh, right? Yeah, I know. I'm hearing you. I'm feeling you. Things are happening behind the scenes that we don't understand or are even aware of. Oh, anyway, we are going to use the Akashic Tarot today. Isn't she pretty? Look at that third eye glowing. So not actually my favorite deck, but not my least favorite deck either. So yeah, so there you go. Just a little update for those of you that are interested. My foot is now in a boot and I'm on crutches trying to keep all the weight off the foot. I have an orthopedic appointment tomorrow to find out what the heck I did to myself. That would be nice to know. So I'm just keeping all the weight off of it. And I got to tell you, people, you don't realize how hard things are until they ain't easy anymore. You know, just putting friggin' pants on over this boot. It's just, you know, it's just, you know. And being that I am so very coordinated. Yeah, call me Grace. Yeah, just staying on this one foot has been a challenge. Yes, it has. So anyway, so that's where I'm at. I'm trying to look at it as a positive. Apparently I need to just enjoy the time I have to do nada. But I am going to be at Papa's Pub tonight for card readings. So if you're local, come on out. It's the corner of Diamond Springs Road and Shore Drive. And it's, you know, pay what you can. If you can't pay, that's cool. It's a 4-card reading and I enjoy doing it. So plus I get to eat there and hopefully Randy will be there tonight. I'm not really sure. He's got a doctor's appointment today. So we're not sure what's going on with my Randy man. But I hope to see him because I miss him. Okay, enough about me. Let's be serious. Is there ever enough about me? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to get this in 3 piles. Ooh, okay, I'll put that one up there. It's 1 today. Ooh, okay. The light of the world. Oh, this is good. This is good. Look at this. Can you guys see it? Let me make sure that you guys can see it. There we go. The light of the world. So we got the light trying to come in, and then look at that guy just ignoring it. There you go. So, what do you think this means, kids? So, this is like a I'm hot all of a sudden. Like a 2-fold card. This is like, let's do it from our perspective and then do it from other people's perspective. Okay? So, from our perspective, and that we are the light of the world, trying to wake people up, right? And, you know, they'd rather play with their cats, say, you know. So there's that perspective that we are, you know, a lot of times we feel like we're not being taken seriously, or it's not even being taken seriously. We're not believed, or, you know, it's, you know, I hear this one a lot. Well, that's perfect for you, you know, that's good for you. And truthfully, it is good for me. I like living this way. This is, for me, now, in this part of my life, this is the best living situation I've ever had. And I don't mean where I live or any of that. I mean how I live. And trusting my own intuition, trusting my feelings, trusting what I know that has not been told to me. So yeah, I no longer feel like there's something wrong with me. Yeah, because, a lot of us feel that way growing up. Like we're the weirdo. There's something not quite right with us. We try to hide it because, mental health nowadays is nothing like it was when I was young. You did not admit that you had issues, even depression or anxiety. It was just not talked about. We didn't share that stuff. So anyway, that's kind of getting off the subject, I think. But being as we have this knowledge as light workers, and we try to share this knowledge with others, and some are receptive and some are not, and that's okay. But this is a time right now, and I think it's going to be happening probably for the next month and a half, where what we're saying will fall on deaf ears. It's how it is. It's all secular, and it's very frustrating. But here's what I want to let you guys know. You never know who's going to be impacted by what you tell somebody. All right? It may not make it through to that particular person. Excuse me. But as they either talk about their experience or talk about their experience, or maybe recommend you to somebody that they think would, get something out of what you say. Let's put it that way. You just don't know. Just because you plant a seed doesn't mean it's going to grow right where you planted it. Yeah. Okay? Because things move. Things are fluid. Things, change is all around us and constant. So anyway, know that just because you're knocking on the door and the guy is ignoring you, there could be somebody on the other side who's going to answer, right? So don't let your frustrations rule you. Now, let's go from the other side of being the one who's not responding to the light. Because there's, you're out there. You're out there. And I got to say that, sometimes I'm hard-headed too, People will tell me things. I got corrected by a spirit yesterday that, I didn't really like. But he's right. So, not that I like to admit it, because, my ego is just, right? We all have those ego moments, and I have many of them. I will tell you that right now. I'm always battling my ego because it's huge. That's the performer in me. I love to entertain. That's what I love to do. And if I can entertain and give you knowledge and power, I will do that, because why not, right? So anyway, so being the one that's not answering the knock of the light, at least once a day, every single one of us is missing out on something that's being sent or downloaded or put right in front of our face. And at least once a day we're missing it. At least. And it's not because we don't want to know. It's not because we don't believe. And it's not because we don't trust. It's because we are such human creatures, and we are so very busy with our human crap, right? We just are. We're doing all the human stuff. We're going to the bathroom, we're brushing our teeth, we're taking a shower, we're making food, we're cleaning the house, we're going to work. All of this stuff is stuff that takes up space in our reality, in our perception. And all these messages that the light brings have to kind of worm their way through the cracks of this stuff, right? So you guys know what I'm going to say, because I say it probably every Wednesday. This is where meditation comes in. Because when you are quiet, and I mean quiet, like sitting and not thinking about what has to be done, not thinking about work, not thinking about kids, but just being with yourself and allowing yourself time. And it doesn't have to be a lot. That's the biggest thing that scares people about meditation. Oh my God, I don't have an hour to just sit there. You don't need an hour. Time in this space is not the same as time in other realms. So you can get a 9-hour download in 30 seconds. I don't know how, it just happens, okay? It just does. So don't worry about time. Take, if it's 5 minutes, if it's 2 minutes, if it's a second and a half, I don't care how long it is. You're sitting on that toilet and, just close those eyes and just let it go. And don't even think about what your body's doing, because your body's going to do it anyway, right? Yeah. So just allow that time to be yours. That's pretty much it. Okay. That's really, we make such a big deal out of meditation that it's got to be perfect. And, you have to be in this dark and silent room. And you can meditate anywhere, at any time. Eyes open, eyes shut, doesn't matter. The more you do it, the better you are at it. It's like anything else. Practice really does make, I'm not going to say perfect, but makes progress. So meditation is really simply a state of mind and being open to what is out there, to those senses that are not physical. Oh, wow. I hope somebody wrote that down, because that was pretty cool. Saying. So, yeah. Okay. So back to, what was it? What was the card? The light of the world. The light of the world. Okay. Not only are we the light of the world, we also get messages from other lights of the world. Lights of the universe, lights of source. We are just light. We are tree. We are all in this. I know it's become cliche and we're all in this together, but we are all connected. There's, just because you haven't met someone doesn't mean they're not a part of you. Okay? Just remember that. All right. I'm going to leave it there, because I like that. I like that as an ending. And I hope everyone has a wonderful week. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support. This is going up on YouTube. So YouTube people, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps out with the algorithm. I think that's the word. Yeah. So that other people can see this. And that really is my goal, that other people or people that I haven't met yet who are part of me will get these messages and start to understand where they fit into the universal pattern and how they can accept and grow with that. Okay, so I will see you all next Wednesday, and have a lovely, lovely day. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye now.